Hi, welcome to another video on the channel. If you are new, join the circle by hitting the subscribe button because you do not want to not be here. Today I have a new type of video. Well, it's not new, but it's a first for me, okay? I'm going to be doing a full week in my natural hair care routine. People have always been asking me, especially under my wash day videos, so after this, what happens next? Like, how do you really take care of your hair? How did you take your hair day to day, step by step to, make your hair get to the point that it is at? So I decided, let me do this video. So I'm going to show you how I take care of my hair from wash day throughout the week and beyond. Probably, I don't know. I think it's very important to state that I work remotely. I work from home, so I do not really necessarily have to interact with my hair so much during the week, okay? But instead of explaining, mansplaining, over explaining, shalaying, let me just go ahead and show y'all. Today is wash day. My hair has actually been in this, let me call it a style for the past like 3 days. I've had my hair for 2 weeks now without washing. I know that my hair has probably gathered some sweet curls. I have like so many scrunchies and I put them to good use. I think there's a total of 14 scrunchies on my head right now, 2 scrunchies per section, and they are all satin scrunchies, obviously, because which other type of scrunchie do you want to be using in your hair? Everything needs to be satin to reduce friction and hair loss. See how I'm dragging the scrunchies out of my hair? If it were rubber bands or even outless hair ties, it would have been a disaster. Let's look at what my life would have been like if I wasn't washing my hair today. I'm going to wash my hair today in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, I had to quickly run and film a reel which explains the red lips and come back and change back into my scruffy t-shirt to continue this video. By the way, you should follow me on Instagram at the natural hair addict. Trust me, you won't regret it, okay? You see that whole wash day something where I will carry light and enter shower? I'm not doing that today. Watch my wash day video. The routine has not changed, the products have not changed, it's the same thing. I'm going to link that wash day in the description. If you want to see inside shower experience, you can go and watch that video later. But right now, I'm just gonna go and wash my hair with my shampoo. Let me just show you guys the shampoo. This is the shampoo that I use. It's from Mega Growth. Is their stimulating shampoo, and I love it so much because it has menthol, so it really suits my scalp and it cleans my hair but without stripping. If you watch the video that I just talked about, you would see what I mean. It has sodium lauryl sulfate, which a lot of people try to run away from, but I've been using this shampoo since the very beginning of my natural hair journey and it has never let me down. Like, I've even tried other shampoos, even expensive ones like L'Oreal, that I hated in comparison to this one. So this is my go-to shampoo any day, anytime. So let me go and wash my hair. I'm back. Look at my curls. I really love my Mega Growth shampoo, and nobody is gonna see is gonna take it away from me. Next, we've got deep conditioner. This is the deep conditioner I'm using from Afro Virtues. It's their green tea and moringa deep conditioner, and I actually I've missed it so much. I haven't used it in such a long time because the last time I washed my hair, I did a protein treatment because I had just taken down my braids that I had kept in for a month. It's been like, what, 6 weeks? I missed you. I also like to do this thing where I take just a little bit and apply it to my edges. I don't know, a lot of people tend to forget their edges when they are like doing their whole hair care, because if you look now, my edges have almost nothing on them, and they also need to be deep conditioned. I mean, they are part of your hair, a very fragile part, if I may add. So please, when you are washing your hair, deep conditioning, moisturizing, anything that you are doing to your hair, try and be remembering your edges. Even for relaxers, when they are relaxing your hair, they also relax your edges because they acknowledge the edges as part of your hair. So why would you, as somebody with natural hair, not do that? So recently I got a new toy and I haven't just had the opportunity to play with it, but now I do. So got myself this hair steaming cap for deep conditioning. So after putting the deep conditioner in my hair, what I normally do is put my hair in a shower cap like this for about 30 minutes. But now that I have this heat cap, I feel like it doesn't have to be 30 minutes anymore. Like it can be 15 minutes because the heat cap is going to heat it up and let it work faster. At least that's what I think. And that is why I bought it, because why would my wash day be taking more than an hour? It's actually scary when you think about it because they want me to plug my head to light since everybody is doing it. I also hope that this is not one of those things where everybody will do their own. But it's when you want to do your own that your head will not catch fire. I'm going to put it on the second level so that I can get hot faster. My head is going to be plugged in for the next 15 minutes. We start it now. 15 minutes countdown. Ooh. Let's see. Ooh. The curls are warm. It just feels like the work is done. Done rinsing out the deep conditioner. This is how my hair is looking now. It's time to moisturize my hair with some leave-in conditioner, and the leave-in conditioner I'll be using today is the Nature Endowed Restore leave-in conditioner. This is one of the cheapest leave-in conditioners I have used in a while. So I'm taking this much. I'm just gonna apply it to my hair. I want to put my hair in cornrows. I'm just gonna grab a scrunchie and pack this side and then loosen this side. I'm going to apply a little more leave-in conditioner. I like applying my leave-in conditioner when my hair is still damp because I don't know, I've noticed that my hair stays moisturized for like way longer when I do it this way. That took not so long actually. I've forgotten how cute I look on cornrows, like her. I was able to do 8 cornrows. I also did 4 twists at the bottom. Who wants to do cornrows and be hanging it like this? Nobody. Full range of motion. It's time to take care of my scalp with my scalp spray. This is what I use for my scalp. It's Mega Growth Anti-Dandruff Spray. I think I talk about this product too much every time I mention it in a video. It has a watery consistency, which I love. Very easy to apply and is very moisturizing on my scalp. My scalp is never ever dry. I also spray a little bit around my edges. Edges deserve care and love too. Whether it's a scalp spray or a scalp oil that you use, always add your edges. It's what I do. It's why I have edges in the first place. If you are into scalp massages, I think now is usually the best time to get into that, but I'm not really a scalp massage person. At this point, I might just put my hair away and call it a day. This is Sunday morning and I absolutely forgot to check in last night. But basically what I did last night was just to use a do-rag to go to bed. But this morning, I just put on my wig and I went to church. I haven't really done anything to my hair since yesterday because I literally just washed and sprayed my hair yesterday. I just feel no obligation to actually do anything to my hair anymore. So it's Sunday night and I just thought I'll come and show you guys how I guess tie my do-rag, because this is basically what I do. I'll make sure that my ends are tucked. I just normally used to tie my do-rag like this and just roll it, just wrap it, and bam, my do-rag is on. My ends are completely covered. So this is usually how I go to bed. That is all for this night. Nothing really special, just putting on my do-rag and going to bed basically. Okay, so this is Monday, I think afternoon. It's almost 2 p.m. and I haven't had my bath. I got up from bed and went straight to work. So as you can see, I haven't even removed my do-rag since morning and I don't really intend to throughout the whole day. Maybe after I shower I might maybe spray a little bit of water and scalp spray and then put on my durag. But for right now, I really can't see myself taking off this durag. There have been weeks where I will put my hair in a durag like this, and if I'm not going out, my hair can literally be in a durag or in a scarf or in a bonnet for like 3 days straight that I do not leave the house, because I barely leave the house. I only ever leave the house when maybe something has finished and I need to go and get something from the market or the supermarket. But other than that, I'm just always in the house, because first of all, I don't like being in the sun because I sweat. It's not my sunscreen that is making me sweat. It's not my anything that is making me sweat. I sweat a lot. So I don't even like going out. It's so uncomfortable for me. Plus, every time I go outside, the money that I used to leave my account is usually unbearable. So I just don't. So unless I absolutely need to, I don't leave the house. And once I'm in the house, my hair is usually covered. That is how I'm able to retain moisture for a long period of time, because my hair is very rarely exposed. I don't go out in the sun, so the sun doesn't get the opportunity to dry out my hair. And you know, when I'm inside too, because sometimes I like to take breaks in between the work that I'm doing, and those breaks involve lying down on my bed. So if I didn't have my durag, I might be too lazy to like go and be looking for it, and I would just lie down on the bed. You know, a lot of the time we attribute wearing satin scarf or satin bonnet to going to bed in the night, like nighttime routine. But in my opinion, I think wearing a satin bonnet or scarf or durag inside, like anytime you are inside, whether you are going to bed or not, I think it's important that you do, because when you're indoors, you never really know. You will not know when you will just lie down on your couch or lie down on your bed. If you have leather furniture in your parlor, you will notice it that sometimes you will lie down on it and you see oil or whatever, like your products on the couch. That's because you're not wearing a satin, you're not using protection. Use protection, people, and not necessarily only when you're going to bed, but just generally when you're living in the house. I think that's one secret tip that I have for you when it comes to moisture retention and length retention and all that. I'll probably have my bath like in the evening, because I do have some content to film today. So I'll have my bath before I do all that. Most likely, I think. Maybe. I just finished creating some content, but since morning I really haven't done anything to my hair. I just took off the durag, I took a shower, and then I put on a wig and started creating content. I didn't spray anything, I didn't do anything. Everything I was talking about in the afternoon. People like to come at me like, oh, your hair is just plenty because it's genetics. You know, if it were genetics, please tell me why my mom's hair is super thin, like really thin, to the point that she just decided to cut it all off, and tell me why my dad started balding before 40. It's not entirely genetics. I think the key to lazy natural hair care, like if you are truly as lazy as you say you are, the key is protective styling. Like once you put your hair in a protective style, everything becomes so much easier. It's Tuesday evening. I said I was going to refresh my hair today, so this is basically how I do it. First things first, water is my hair's best friend, to be honest. Okay, so if I were on any other style like mini twists or mini braids, the next thing to do would be to put my leave-in conditioner, you know, all over the mini twists or mini braids. But because I'm on cornrows right now, I'm only going to put the conditioner on my ends. Anytime conditioner should mistakenly touch my scalp like this, especially when it is leave-in conditioner, because if it is deep conditioner, at least I'm not going to rinse the deep conditioner out. But for leave-in conditioner, it's just going to be there up until whenever it is I decide to wash my hair again, and it just makes my scalp really itchy and uncomfortable. So I just avoid it altogether. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to take my scalp spray and I'm just going to apply it to my scalp. If you're having scalp issues that you really want to focus on, I think cornrows is one of the best styles you can do. See how my scalp just opening and shwa. do not forget your edges. I'll still do a whole dedicated video on edges and how to grow your edges and why your edges are not growing despite having gone through 3 bottles of edge growth oil. I'll get to that, I promise you. Finally, I'm just going to brush the front just so it looks neat, because I'm actually going out to the supermarket. Alrighty, good as new, moisturized, taken care of, soft and supple and succulent. Midweek refresh done. Probably won't do anything to my hair till today's Tuesday, bar like maybe Friday or Saturday or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'll see you this weekend. Okay, so today is the last day of the week. We're back on Saturday. Remember, this whole thing started last week Saturday when I washed my hair and put my hair in these corners. I was already in the middle of taking out the corners and I remembered I'm filming this video. Yeah. I've come to the end of the week. I'm about to wash my hair again, but that's going to be a separate video. I'm already taking down my cornrows. Usually I would leave them in for another week, but another hairstyle has tickled my fancy and I want to try it out. So it's the bubble braids slash poodle puffs. I don't know which one you call it. So I'm going to take out the cornrows, wash my hair, and then put my hair in that style. That's basically it. To summarize, I washed my hair on Sunday and then I refreshed it on, was it Tuesday or Wednesday, and I basically just left it alone until today. Plain and simple. And then during the week when I was at home doing my work, because I work remotely, my hair was almost always in a do-rag, and when I wanted to shower I used a shower cap. My hair was just mostly covered, and then if I was going out I would either tie a scarf or I would wear a wig or something. Yeah, everything was just, you know, geared towards retaining moisture in my hair, because once you put your hair in a protective style, then you are basically leaving your hair in one place, so that will help you retain length. So then the other crucial factor now is retaining moisture in the protective style, so that your hair doesn't get dry and start breaking due to friction by itself within the protective style. So that's basically how I take care of my hair every week, unless I'm putting my hair in a long-term protective style like this poodle puffs. Now I don't know how long I'm going to carry it. It's definitely not going to be just for 1 week. I'll probably carry it for like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, depending on how long it can last. I'll probably do a maintenance video on that too, because I've never seen a maintenance video, and those poodle puffs look like something that will get hooked in keys, hooked in door handles, hooked everywhere. So yeah, I'm going to do a separate video on my experience with them. So if you have not subscribed, make sure you go now go down there and subscribe to this channel, like this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.